Today I'm going to be reviewing the Marshall Monitor Black headphones. I purchased these headphones around 8 months ago for about $85 on Amazon. So let's start off with the looks. I personally think they look very good. They look very rich and classy, and they don't look cheaply made. For example, this part right here, this is not made of plastic, it's metal, and you can see that it's very hard. So it looks and feels very durable, like it's going to last me a lot longer. This headband is made of vinyl leather. It has a vinyl leather cover, and it has a soft cushion underneath it, and this feels very comfortable when you wear it on your head. I also like these metallic accents on the left and right side, and also, at the end of the at two ends of the cable. I think they look very good. And these cushions, ear cup cushions as well, they're very high quality. And also very important is this cable. This cable is just the right length, and it's of high quality as well. Since it's not too long, it doesn't get tangled, and believe me, when it gets tangled, it's a problem. I've had headphones where they get tangled, and when it gets tangled and you start to ignore it, eventually what happens is it results in a loose connection, and one side of your headphone stops working. This cable never gets tangled because it's kind of thick too, if you can see it. It's thick and it's just the right length. It's great quality. So the build quality, as I said, very impressive for the price. Let's get into the sound quality. Sound quality is great. It has a solid bass. It's not particularly bass heavy, so if you're looking for a pair of headphones that are bass heavy, these are not for you. But even if you play the bass heavy tracks, the bass sounds very good and noticeable. It has something you call an FTF system. Basically, you get two FTF inserts. Now, I can't show you the inserts right now because I kind of misplaced them. But basically, you remove the ear cups. Look how easy I removed that. And they go right here. So if you look at this part, this round part, it occupies that whole round part. So one here and one on the other ear cup. So basically there's two ways of using the headphones. You can either use it with the FTF inserts or without them. And I personally prefer using it without them, which is why I have it like this, and I never used them, so I misplaced them. The difference in sound quality is without the FTF inserts, you have higher treble levels and higher detail. So the details of the instruments and the vocals are very crisp and clear, and you can hear all the details of it. However, since the treble level is higher, if you raise the volume beyond a certain limit, the music can sound a bit noisy. So you got to be careful with that. On the other hand, if you use it with the FTF inserts, it's all of the opposite. The sound is very light and warm. It has lower treble levels and a little less detail, but that's the thing. The sound feels very warm and light, and you can raise the volumes to much higher levels, and it's not going to feel noisy. Now, people who don't like very loud music and like a light, relaxing sound are gonna prefer with the FTF inserts. Maybe even older people would prefer it that way. But yeah, it's nice to have this option. You get two different kinds of sounds. As for the noise isolation, it's very effective. It does have noise isolation. I even used these headphones in a noisy environment during a job interview that I had, a phone call interview, and I could not hear the noise outside, and very effective noise isolation. As for the features, you have this cable which is double-ended, and it has a mic right here. It's one button for switching tracks and answering phone calls. And you also have two 3.5 mm sockets, one here and one on the other ear cup. So basically you can connect it on either side, and the other side can be used to share music with a friend. I haven't personally used this feature myself, but it's interesting. So your friend can listen to what you're listening to right next to you. This is also a collapsible design, so this is how you collapse it. This is how you collapse it. And this, once you collapse it like this fits exactly in the carrying pouch that comes with these headphones. I wanted to talk about the comfort next, and with regards to comfort, this is where it's a slight con for me, because even though these ear cushions are very high quality and soft, you can see that, the problem is that the ear cups themselves could have been a little bigger, just a little bigger, because these ear cushions are supposed to fall outside your ears, but just a small part of my ears end up falling on these ear cushions right here at the bottom. So that causes the slight discomfort, which I experience after about 30 to 45 minutes of continuous usage. It's a slight con. I've read reviews where people have said that they have found it comfortable. So I don't know. Maybe it's because of the size of my ears, but yeah, I just want to give a warning that this could be a slight con, but it's not too uncomfortable. But yeah, it is a slight con. Also, these ear cups are not very light. These aren't the lightest headphones, so that could be a small reason as well as to why it's kind of uncomfortable. Overall, my verdict is that these are very good. For $85, the sound quality is great. Are these the best headphones in the $85 category in terms of sound quality? I'm not sure, maybe not, but you're not going to be disappointed with what you pay for $85 for the sound quality. And as for the build quality, it's very good. It's well worth the money, and you may not even find other headphones that have build quality as good as this one. So all in all, just a small con of the comfort, but great build quality, great cable, and I would recommend it. I would give it at least like a 4 or 4.5 stars out of 5 for these headphones. If you want to purchase these headphones, make sure you click the link in the description. I have provided a link to where you can get it for the cheapest price available on Amazon. Make sure you click that. You could also check out my website. It's called soundalien.com. I will leave the link to the link in the description to my website as well, where I review other headphones as well. So hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.